us matching today. You see,
you know,
the brown,
neutral colors,
the brown family.
earth tones.
It's ever since the
You see
stylist
me
came
know
and
my
said,
jargon.
right, that's because she came and told us though.
Yeah,
She said this is the color going forward. If you guys recall, you know the
Right. Oh yeah, Fidge did
Yes.
tell us that. I wanted to say I just messaged her. She just told
And
me
the
that the
cappuccinos.
name is neutral colors, earth tone.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love
What's
it. Guys.
up?
I'm here.
Good
You
to
look
see
good
you.
today.
Thank you. You
Always
too.
handsome. I love it.
Sure.
Brethren, brethren.
Mine in these.
Hey, hi Trisha. Hey. Welcome to Daytime Live. It's Friday, and guys, it's already the end of the first month of the year. It's the end of the month.
Yes, true.
Can you believe that?
Bills due. First bills for
I
the
know.
year due.
I know.
You
I
know
felt it
it
already
go-
when
you know it go,
the water
everybody's
bill
like,
dropped through. And, there's no water. I'm like, why am I still getting these bills? And, let's get the water, though, before we
No,
get the bills.
you have
But
to pay
anywho,
for the possibility of water.
the potential. I
Potential.
understand. The foundation.
Potential
And then
water.
eventually you get the water.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm here for that. That kind of thinking works for me.
Uh-huh.
All right, so guys, don't forget to connect with us on our social media, Instagram and Twitter. And our handle is TVJ_Daytime Live. But let's not forget about Facebook, which is at TVJ Daytime Live. No underscore for that one. Just TVJ Daytime Live.
Right, and remember always that if you want to be a part of the studio audience, log on to
Ba, 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 ba,
televisionjamaica.com and get listed. I'll just forward, just come on by. You
That's
understand?
right.
You can just casual to, have a bush.
You don't have to bush all the time.
All the time.
It's a balance.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And you can catch back shows. Like on Tuesday, we had our anniversary show. It was awesome. All 5 of us were here. You guys can catch this via onespotmedia.com. But not forgetting YouTube as well. Just search Daytime Live TVJ. Okay, let's get buzzing, Bzz, as everybody likes to say. Yes. So, guys, it's happened again. Chris Brown has filed a defamation lawsuit against the woman who filed a rape complaint against him in Paris. Now, in documents filed on Thursday and obtained by People magazine, the R&B singer accused the woman of false accusation that was committed on January the 18th, 2019 in Paris, and not prescribed, provided for, and punished by the French Penal Code. Brown, 29, was released from custody without charge on Wednesday, 2 days after being accused of potential aggravated rape and drug infractions. Though he was released, People confirms the investigation into the incident by the Paris police continues. However, in a strongly worded Instagram post that has since been deleted by Brown himself, he rejected the accusation on Tuesday, saying that it was damaging to both himself and his young daughter, Royalty, who actually turns 5 in May. What do you think, Craig?
well,
You're an
the thing-
artist on the road. What do you think about it?
Him file the accusation, and I think rightfully so. I mean, remember, so every story have 3 sides,
Right.
His
side, her
his
side,
side,
and then
her
the
side,
truth.
and then the truth.
Amen.
So depending on what it is, I mean, if he did not commit the crime, then he has all right to file the defamation of character.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's left to the investigations now. We could see what will go on, but
Yeah,
why not?
Yeah, it's true. And I don't know. I kind of feel 2 ways about it because in light of the Me Too movement, what a part of the Me Too movement is that you're trying to encourage persons to take the word of the victim first as opposed to victim blaming. You know what I'm saying? Which is something that used to happen. Victim blaming, victim shaming, that used to happen before.
Right,
You know what
right.
I mean?
I understand.
Like, why is she dressed like that, or why is she going like
I
that, blah,
understand.
blah,
And
blah.
I
So
agree
there
with
is that. But then you have the fact that also artists tend to get the short end of the stick when it comes to people always accusing them.
Right, exactly.
They're easy targets. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Exactly.
wants a paycheck.
Everybody wants a
So, you
a
know what I
payday.
mean?
So
A payday,
that-
yeah. So
that's
it's
the thing,
like,
not to knock the Me Too movement, but at the same time, movements, you have to be very careful of movements
exactly.
because it's easier for people to hop on the bandwagon then and
the
say,
wagon
yo,
is
me
them.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me
Even-
a money too.
Exactly. Yeah. But the
so-
thing to say about that, I absolutely agree with you. So there's no but. They're more likely to be persons telling the truth as opposed to persons lying. You know what I'm saying? More
True.
than likely. So
True.
that does happen. So I'm not
True.
saying it doesn't, but also just to give you some balance. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah,
little
man.
balance.
It's good, and I mean, especially for like Chris and his daughter, like it's good for his daughter to see him challenging the accusation. You know,
Yeah.
if these accusations are not true, it's good for his daughter to see that he had challenged it when she
Yeah.
grows up. You know,
Yeah.
she's only 5 now, but it's good for, you know.
And I will say something else for Chris as well. The fact that his past has been so tarnished in a sense,
yeah.
I think it's good for him to come out and say, yo, guys, I've
Yeah.
changed, which he has said. And
Right.
this is not, I mean, he wasn't accused of anything like this before. It was something else.
Right. I
But
get-
still, he needs to keep his name and everything clean.
Yeah, man,
going
he has a
forward. So,
reputation to rebuild. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So Jamaicans, guess what?
What?
We have a new champion now that we
What?
can bust, and it's from the boss, Usain Bolt. Check
Bah.
out this video where he talks a little bit about it.
I love him, you see.
In
All right.
general.
Yo, so I'm in South Africa, and guess why I'm here? I'm launching my own champagne, people. You think this is a game? So I'm excited. My mom collab. Usain Bolt champagne. There you go. Usain Bolt. Mom champagne. You know what I mean? And you can tell it's a rose, right? You know it's a rose. Oh yes.
You give good head.
That was very poor.
I'm so sorry.
Brilliant stuff.
Bob,
Yeah, man, I love
yes.
that. I don't worry about it, you see. It never pour. All you just poured. That's everything good. But
Yes.
I love things like that, man. It's like entrepreneurship on the next level. And when you say about say my launch, you know, it's not a normal launch that you know says a
Yeah.
fast launch. So you know,
Yeah.
it's really nice.
So are
I-
you gonna be drinking?
Well, all right. You see, the thing is now, normally I'm not a champagne drink well anymore. Champagne gets your head too quickly. But
does
that,
indeed.
I would try that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
in support, 'cause more victories, you know. You're seeing I go on with beer things, so
Yeah.
like, you know, I would support them things.
well, I feel like with something like this, I need like 2 cases before I can confirm
can do it,
or
man. Your dollar's
deny.
tall, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not sure. I can't get on board until there's at least 2 cases, you know, just waiting for me.
To what? Oh, free case you talk.
I say, me can't confirm the thing without the thing. You know that?
Good luck with that.
I'm just
Support
saying.
the thing, buy a bottle.
Me say cases, sir. So, no, but big up yourself. I love him. I love the fact that he
Yeah,
has
man.
this entrepreneurial spirit. I love the fact that he's trying different things.
Sure.
Multiple streams of income is where it is
Straight.
for 2019. So, I'm here for it. That's
Straight.
proud of you. You know, more victories, more championships.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself.
Alright, so the next thing now, well, I want everybody to take a close look to this Jamaican 3-year-old. This youth know everything, every capital for every country, as his father asked him the capitals. Watch
All right,
this.
have a look at this.
Brightest youth in the world. See me? Think a joke. Them when I speak all Spanish.
What the capital?
No.
Look on the camera. What the capital of Afghanistan?
Kabul,
Kabul. What the capital of Albania? Tirana. What the capital of Algeria? Algiers. What the capital of Andorra? Andorra La Vella. What the capital of Antigua? Come on.
St.
What the capital of
John's.
Argentina? Argentina. Buenos Aires. What the capital of Armenia? What the capital of Armenia? Yerevan. What the capital of Australia? Canberra. What the capital of Austria? Vienna. What the capital of Azerbaijan? Baku.
You wanna hear that?
What the capital of Bahamas?
Nassau.
What the capital of Bangladesh? Dhaka. What the capital of Barbados? Belgium. What the capital of Belgium? Brussels. What the capital of Belize?
Bad.
All I'm saying is, whenever they have the next school challenge quiz,
Yeah.
I want him on my
He
team.
needs to be there.
You know what
He was 5, I think, in that video, or he's
No,
5.
I think he's 5.
3 in that video.
Yeah. He's like 5 now. Because the
All
video
right.
is a little.
So, yeah, all right. I love how Jamaican style thing is, man. The man set at the brightest youth in the world.
Yeah.
So the man start the
Yeah.
video,
Yeah.
the man just skip over the Jamaica, skip over Caribbean,
You know,
skip
Kingston.
over
Skip
the
over-
world.
Yeah,
Bad.
I love it.
But I believe it.
Yeah, and speaking of kids, oh my amazing children. Now, this young this young lady, of course, she thinks that she's a pastor and she's actually healing her mother. This video is actually trending. Take a little look at this one. Speaking in tongues and everything. So, all I want to highlight for this particular video is just so you all know that children live what they learn, what they see,
Hey.
because she's speaking in tongues.
Hey, me not depend on that.
Me not depend on you know.
No, I don't know what she
Me
said.
not depend on-
You can't touch
me
me
not
and,
depend on-
and chant them things over my head, man. I'm sorry. No, sir.
Negative. Negative.
Me not depend on that
Me
at
not
all.
depend on
Me not depend on that. You don't try that. Me not depend.
All right, guys. So it's daytime shout outs again. Yes. And I think Craigie has some awesome ones. So we're going to jump
Okay,
over
so
to yes.
Tasha Lee Clark says daytime shout out to her husband, Mr. Christopher Clark, aka Leroy. Love you to the moon and back from she.
Yes, and I have one here as well. Ansel the realest Blake. Ansel the realest Blake. Big up yourself. I love that name. Yes, and he says, a big shout out to the Daytime Live crew for tremendous vibes y'all bring into morning TV on a Friday. Bop, 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 bop. Big up yourself, Nisha Yen and Craigie T. Duffy and the rest of the hosts. Congrats on 2-year celebration. Hope you all have the best day. Big up from the realest Ansel, the realest.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself. Thank you, sir. Yes.
So Alicia Graham, she says, daytime shout out to the crew, happy 2-year anniversary, and shout out to her son Dante Jaden Gray, who's a celebrity. His 7th birthday today. Love you, unconditional son. Birthday greetings also from your dad Clyde, sister Shaniqua, grandparents, auntie, because we all love you.
Wow,
Champ.
that's a nice. She didn't
Champion.
miss
Yeah,
anyone
like
there.
that.
I love it.
I'm
And-
like, so she call him celebrity. That's
Celebrity, that's right. And Naomi Brown says, afternoon shout out to my friend Mark on his Earth Strong from Naomi. Big up yourself. All right, guys, more. Oh, yeah, more bad ups? Yeah, bad up.
Quick. All right, so big up to Debbie Alfruits from Manincy
Yes.
Road. Big up to the Value Gas
Yes.
man, the Mikey and the whole crew. Big up to the staff at Elite
Yes.
Diagnostics. I'm done.
Done. Daytime Live will be right back with more bad ups, more shout outs, more everything, more vibes. Join us after the walk. After the break,
Super.
everybody. Yes.